Hi everyone, Anthony Tile with Remax Prestige again. Today we're at First American Title with Charles Armijo.
Good morning.
Good morning, thank you for having us. And today we're going to talk a little bit about title and its role in a real estate transaction and how it affects all our clients. My first question is, what exactly is the role of title in a real estate transaction, Charles?
It's our responsibility to make sure during a real estate transaction that the exiting party doesn't leave anything for the inheriting party to inherit as far as liens, judgments, obstacles against the property itself.
Meaning that the person who, let's say, bought the property inherits a clean title, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, what exactly is title insurance? All of my clients, they understand, auto insurance, something happens, health insurance, something happens. But, title insurance is a lot different in that you only pay one time. Can you kind of explain what is title insurance?
Well, what title insurance does is basically ensure that the purchasing party, which by the way, if they're financing, it's a requirement by its California law to have title insurance for the portion of what they're financing. But basically what it's doing is making sure that the taxes, liens, discrepancies, judgments against the property are not inherited with the new buyer.
Okay. So that's
that's the insurance.
Yeah, that's good news.
Insurance, absolutely.
Okay, and what are some common obstacles? We always have some problems here and there for something or another. What are some common obstacles we may see in a title?
Well, you figure in Southern California there's a very high population with the what we consider the emerging markets within the Latin and Asian community. So you have a lot of names that are common. And so properties can inherit things from common names that literally don't belong to them, but because of a common name, they've inherited it. So what title insurance's role is to make sure that they do all the research that when the incoming party receives title insurance, it's completely clear and free.
That makes a lot of sense. Protects the consumer, protects the seller, protects everyone.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And one benefit is that you're right, you touched on something that's very valuable. Once you get title insurance, it's that policy stays with you for the life of however long you own that home until you either do a refinance or sell that home and go with another service. So if you do nothing and touch nothing, that insurance stays with you for the entire.
But you only pay once at the beginning, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. So we are here again with Charles Armijo with First American Title. We talked about title insurance, what it covers, and why it's important for the consumer. Thank you again for having us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Remax Prestige Professional Consultants, representing your best interests.